Okay, the last one is parallel processing. This is to process complex information. During our studies, we need to associate, recognize, recall and process very complicated information without getting confused. How do we do it? Is it possible for our brain to retain several information and retrieve them whenever we need? So now we are not talking about one information or one source of information. We are talking multiple sources and different kinds of information taken simultaneously, which is why it is parallel. So I'll explain the whole thing later on. Let us do the exercise first. Ready?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This is an easy game. We come across these instances almost every day. Understand the instructions clearly before you proceed. So the instruction will come next. Ready?
Yes.
Now, observe the 5 colors carefully. So these are all colors known to us. Red, yellow, green, white and black. Any confusion here? No. Confusion will come now. Now, there are 2 sections in each of these time frames. There is one section here and another section here. In the first section, the name of the color is written. In the second section, the actual color is shown. Now, looking at these, quickly you have to decide whether this is equal to this. If it is the same, if this is red and this is also red, you have to say yes. If this is red and this is some other color, you have to say no. So keep calling out faster so that I will be able to click it faster. Now what is the answer?
No.
No.
So I will click no. Ready?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, yes.
Call out.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. No.
Yes.
No. No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
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 No. No. No.
Yes. No. Yes.
No.
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 No. No. Yes.
Yes.
No.
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 Yes.
Yes.
No.
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 No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. No. Yes. No. No.
Yes.
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 So collectively we are able to get 38, which is good score. But still confusion will come. So many a times, instead of saying no, we will say yes. Sometimes we will not read it properly. This is where the brain is trying to, take in 2 different information and compare. Actually, the color is registered in the right brain, whereas the name of the color is registered in the left brain. So you are using both the brains. And at the same time, you are taking 2 different information. One information is in terms of the word. You will have to take the word, translate its meaning, and then try to see whether that matches with the color. So first you have to take the color, you have to compare it with the colors that you have, and then make a decision that this is this color. So many complicated operations are happening in the brain, but the brain can still manage this. Okay. So this is where, when we are studying, see for instance earlier we were talking about comics. Comics is more comfortable than reading a novel, basically because it gives you parallel processing information. There will be a picture, at the same time there will be some dialogue. So you see the picture and then read the dialogue, your understanding becomes far more easy. Basically because you are taking in information from 2 different sources and then taking in. So always parallel processing is far more better for processing than serial processing. So suppose you take a comic, wipe out all the pictures and only read what is written there, you will not enjoy the comic. Many times you will not even know who is talking to whom. Or you can take out what all is written and just look at the pictures, it will not make any sense. But both of them together, it will become so meaningful to us. We really understand the story, we remember the story, and we remember basically because we have processed it parallelly. So this is the advantage of parallel processing. So when you are studying a textbook, you have to, everything that you are taking in, any information you are taking in, you have to process parallelly in terms of where you know this, how you know this, in what context you were able to understand this earlier, is there a difference from what you have understood earlier to what you are understanding now? So this thinking has to simultaneously keep on happening. At the same time, we are getting different information from different sources. For instance, if the diagram is there and if the rating is there, you are parallel processing. So you are taking the information to a different part of the brain in seeing the diagram and another part of the brain in reading what is written there. So simultaneously, if you are able to do it, one is speed, another is your understanding will become very clear. This is the advantage. Because visually itself, parallel processing happens at the stage of color, at the stage of movement, at the stage of depth, and at the stage of shape also. So, in seeing or in just vision only, there are 4 different things. In addition to that, reading will be there. Then think of other information coming from different other sources. Think of the information that is coming from inside only. Our own thought processes, which is already been there, that also we are summoning. The more parallel we are able to manage, the easier it becomes. So when you read, do not read the words, try to imagine what you are reading. Every word that you come across, try to give it a shape, try to give it some kind of image so that it retains, because imagery is the only form the brain records information. If you are able to convert that into an image, your retention will be strong. Today we take each word as a word, which is why even after going through 30 words, we may remember 5 or 10. But if you are able to convert each one of those words into images, when you see war, think of the war. Thinking takes only a fraction of a second. It doesn't take too much time. Okay, so the word sin should at least make you think of some sin or even create a picture of somebody committing a sin. So for everything, if you are able to create pictures, one, you are using your brain in a better way. Second, your attention will be total, complete. You are able to recall it so well, you will be surprised that you have been able to do it. So this is what you have to do. So our textbook reading should not, why I have bringing parallel processing into reading is, even if during reading we have to use parallel processing. We will take this up even when we go to processing. Later on when we go to processing also, we will come back to parallel processing. Today, now we have only talked about visual processing, parallel processing. But when we come to processing, we will take about how processing can be done parallelly. When we take up remembering, I will be telling you how memory can be processed parallelly. Okay. When we come to writing, I will tell you how information, thought process, how can be processed parallelly. And it will have tremendous advantages. Any amount of information will not become a burden for us. We don't have to really worry about too much of information. Because every information can be managed within the system that we have.